Hello from Hollywood, and thank you for watching Take Fountain. My name's Anthony Boyer. I've been a talent agent in Los Angeles and New York for the last 15 years. Now, if you're watching this video, there's a very good chance that you are, in fact, looking for a talent agent of your own. So this week, we're going to talk about how to get noticed and land the best talent agent for you. Of course, the best scenario is when finding an agent is a byproduct of the work. That is to say, maybe someone, an acting teacher or an actor friend says, hey, I want to introduce you to my agent. Or maybe you're doing a play and an agent comes and sees it and approaches you. Those are the best situations because that's someone who's already excited about working with you. But we're going to assume for the purposes of this video that that is not the situation. And we're going to look at how, if you don't have an agent but you want one, how can we acquire one? And the number one thing is sort of exactly what I just talked about, which is the value of your network and referrals. So if you're in an acting class, ask your teacher if they have any agencies that they would recommend or that they would mind making an introduction. Ask your actor friends, who is your agent? Do you like working with them? Would you mind making a referral? Being discreet, being professional, of course. Don't put any pressure on anyone to do anything that they don't want to do. But working your network and just making it clear that you're looking for an agent and doing your due diligence and figuring out, who people like, who people respect, who people admire, that's a really great way to start putting together a list. Now, another way to find an agent are showcases. It's important if you do a showcase that you approach it in the right way. Understand that as a talent agent, if we're at a showcase, we're probably getting paid to be there. And there's a reason for that. Our time is valuable. So we're there to watch the work, to give feedback, perhaps do a Q&A depending on the format of that particular showcase. And that's the extent of the obligation. So it's important to understand that not every agent at a showcase is actively looking for talent. So I want you to be mindful, if you're going to do a showcase, of which agents are there. And, take a look at their rosters. And take a look at if they have people who are, at or near the same level as you. And really get a sense for who's going to be there so that you can make the best use of that showcase as you can. The next step for finding the best agent for you is really utilizing IMDb Pro. Now, I know IMDb Pro is a subscription, but when we talk about creating a business, there are always going to be upfront costs and ongoing costs. And IMDb Pro is a very effective tool for running an acting business. And it's something that I highly recommend you pay for and you get into. They don't sponsor this video. I'm not getting any sort of kickback from IMDb Pro. But IMDb Pro is the very first thing that people in the industry look at when they want information on somebody. If there is a new talent manager who reaches out to me and wants to share a client, I'm going to look them up on IMDb Pro. If there's a casting director in the breakdowns and I don't recognize their name, I'm going to look them up on IMDb Pro. IMDb Pro is a very valuable resource in the industry, and it's one that it behooves you to be able to utilize. So as you're starting to put together your list of talent agents, maybe it's the people you just saw in that showcase, start looking at their talent lists, at their rosters, at the level of your career you're at, whether you're just getting started and you're looking to book some co-stars, or whether you're maybe mid-level and you want to up your game and start getting in for series regulars regularly. Start looking at who is representing actors who are booking the jobs that you believe you could be competitive for. Agents who are working in the fields and working with the casting directors and the productions that you believe you are realistically could be a part of. The next step is to approach. And most agencies who are looking for talent are going to have on their website some sort of communication method, how they want people to submit. Please follow those instructions. They may want you to submit on their website. They may want you to send an email. They may want you to send materials. They may want you to send links. They may want you to send attachments. Make sure that your approach to them is personal, to what they've asked for, and is also professional. So follow instructions. Don't make us have to track down your work. If you are supposed to send a demo reel, don't send me a link to your website and ask me to track it down. I simply don't have the time. I hate to phrase it that way, but it's just the truth. No one has time to go seek out your product in that way. So just make it as easy as possible. Make it look like you've done your research. Like there is a reason why you are reaching out to me specifically. Don't send, an email that just BCCs 30 different agents, or certainly not that CCs 30 different agents. Send something individualized to that agent. Think about this as this is the start of a relationship, right? If you were to start a new job, and essentially, remember, your talent agent is your director of sales for your business. If you were to apply for a position and they just had a room full of 30 people in there and they were just asking a question and everyone had to talk at the same time, that's not very personal. And that's what it feels like when you send an email that way. So just think about individualizing it, sending exactly what they ask for, and starting that relationship off on the right track. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, after all this work, you've got some meetings. Congratulations. I think number one is let's celebrate that. That is a big win, a big accomplishment. And I think it's important that we celebrate our accomplishments. Now, I want you to prepare for this meeting as if you're preparing for a job interview. But I don't want you to approach it as I'm just trying to get the agent to say yes. This is a two-way interview. You are interviewing them as much as they are interviewing you. And I want you to, we'll do a full video later about how to conduct these meetings. So I'm not going to get too into the weeds on this, but I want you to think about figuring out, does this agent, is this a smart team member to bring on? Is this person excited about what I bring to the table? Do they understand my market? Can they operate within my market? And are they excited about me? And is this someone I want to work with? Number one thing is to be on. You want to be upbeat in this meeting. You want to be positive in this meeting. You want to give a sense that this is someone, you're an entertainer. So we want to feel like, you can entertain. So be on, be succinct, and come in. This is really important. Come into that meeting with a sense of your short-term and long-term goals, because that's what you're going to want to talk about primarily to see if you're suited together, you and that talent agent are suited together to achieve those goals. Hopefully with all of that, you will find and land the best talent agent you could ever find, and you will have a long and fulfilling career together. I hope that happens. If it does, leave a comment below. I'd sure like to hear about it. Either way, if you got value out of this video, click that thumbs up button. Click the notification bell if you want to get alerted every time we post a new video. And hey, thanks for watching. Hello from Hollywood and welcome to Take Fountain. My name is Anthony Boyer. I have been a Hollywood, that's stupid. And if you are looking for a talent agent, watching Take Fountain. My name is Anthony Boyer. I've been an agent in Hollywood. Now it's stuck.